Hi guys, so I need someone to tell me if there was a full moon last week because boy, it was crazy. From Trump with this crazy conspiracy about Asians eating pets, dogs, cats, geese.
In Springfield, they're eating the dogs, the people that came in, they're eating the cats, they're eating the pets of the people that live there.
To White Jill Stein from the Green Party calling Black Angela Harry a white supremacist. This is a must watch.
Framing of the empire and the oligarchy and white supremacy and colonialism, which wants you to feel that resistance is futile. This is about voter blaming and voter shaming.
Let me just no. What you're not going to say is that I'm ever parodying anything at the hands of white supremacy.
Oh my god. Yeah, that was so, I mean, what, funny? Okay, whatever. True lordy, this one, folks, you need a glass of wine, some popcorn, and sit comfortably, okay? It is a battle between two insane MAGA women going at each other, okay? You have racist 9/11 denier and conspiracy theorist Laura Loomer going against another MAGA conspiracy theorist, Marjorie Taylor Green. I'm telling you, this is about to get interesting. So, but before I play the clip, I need to credit the clip to TYT. Miss Anna Jenkins is the one reading the tweets. Now let's get into the fight. I'm loving this fight between the maggots, huh? Let's get right into it, okay?
At the hands of white supremacy.
If Kamala Harris wins, the White House will smell like curry, and White House speeches will be facilitated via a call center, and the American people will only be able to convey their feedback through a customer satisfaction survey at the end of the call that nobody will understand.
Yeah, but Laura just forgot to to add more scammers running rampant. Okay. I'm not putting it past her, right? That's something she would have said. Okay, let's continue.
And extremely racist. It does not represent who we are.
Oh my god. This is Marjorie Taylor Green responding to Laura. Okay, calling her racist.
Are as Republicans or MAGA. This does not represent President Trump. This type of behavior should not be tolerated ever. Laura Loomer should take this down. Green, who is extremely jealous and vindictive over the fact that she wasn't successful in turning Donald Trump against me, is now behaving like a leftist and accusing me of being racist. Well, you are racist. Then she says Kamala Harris is on video calling herself Indian and saying she cooks with curry. If your former staffers told me you have a favorite word that starts with N, what if the staffer has a video? It's rather ironic that Marjorie Taylor Green wants to call me a racist when Marjorie Taylor Green is a full-blown anti-Semite who believes that Jewish people use space lasers to control the world. Along with being an anti-Semite, Marjorie Taylor Green is also a poor excuse for a Christian. Her marriage failed because she couldn't keep... I don't want to repeat those exact words, but her marriage failed because, she...
I was too busy screwing some guy from her CrossFit. Nobody talks about her anymore because she's annoying and irrelevant and a sellout.
Run for Congress, donated to her, and fundraised for her, and then she lost. Then, when she ran against Daniel Webster, I told her to run in another district so she could win, but she refused. When I didn't endorse her, she turned on me and began attacking me and lying about me. Her attacks have no bearing on me, nor am I concerned with what she says. As a matter of fact, outside of a bubble on this platform, most regular people don't know who she is. But when it comes to posts that are flat out racist, hateful, and make President Trump look bad, she needs to be responsible and delete them.
Laura Loomer has lost 2 Republican congressional campaigns. Her rhetoric and her tone does not match the base, does not match MAGA, does not match most Republicans I know, and I'm completely denouncing it. I'm over it, and I would encourage anyone else that matches her statements to stop. I have concerns about her rhetoric and her hateful tone. To me, many of the comments that she makes and how she attacks Republicans like me, many other Republicans that are strong supporters of President Trump, I think they're a huge problem. And that doesn't represent MAGA as a whole. It doesn't represent who we are as Republicans.
Sure it does.
And, you know, I typically try to ignore her post, but someone had sent me that post about Kamala Harris, and it bothered me so much. And, you know, my personality, everyone knows I'm outspoken, and I just felt like it was time to call it out. I think it's wrong. We're not a party of identity politics. We're a party for all Americans.
Right. All right, people. You see what I'm talking about? That there was either full moon or there was something in the water last week. What the hell was going on? What? Marjorie Taylor Green going at another MAGA because a racist tweet that this MAGA woman put out there against Kamala Harris. What the hell is going on, people? Huh? When you have Marjorie Taylor Green of all people, okay, the wackiest, wackiest Congress member ever, come out calling a MAGA racist. Damn, you're racist without a doubt. Okay. Here's the thing, okay, people, though. You know, I have to tell the truth. I have to say it like I see it, okay? So, here's the thing. Marjorie isn't happy that Laura Loomer is getting all the attention from Trump. Yeah. And she's not. She wishes she was the one that went to the 9/11 memorial with Trump, which, by the way, was disgusting, given that Laura said 9/11 was an inside job, okay? She shouldn't have been at the memorial at all. What the hell was Trump thinking? Of course, he doesn't think. Anyhow, let's get back to the subject at hand, okay? MTG, Marjorie Taylor Green, wishes she was the one traveling in private planes with Trump all the time, okay? It's not like she cares about Kamala. She's just jealous of Laura Loomer. That's it. It's obvious that Trump is attracted to her. Yeah, you can see it, the way he's kissing her, holding her by her waist. Huh? Where is Melania Trump? And Trump has no respect for his wife. What the hell? Anyhow, okay, let's get back to the subject. Okay, where was I? Yeah, I was saying it's not like Marjorie cares about Kamala. She's just jealous. Period. However, if I had to choose a camp, I would have to go with Big Budge Bad Buddy MTG, okay? Because she's less insane than Laura. I believe. Maybe I'm wrong. So yeah, the crazy is for Trump for sure. Yeah. All right, guys. Let me know what you think of the cat fight and who won the fight, Marjorie or Laura. Let me know in the comment section. Anyhow, that's all I wanted to say. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and comment Until next time, ciao, ciao.